welcome to Barely Necessities, Laughing Places live merchandise show. I am Rebecca Burbank, and joining me today is my husband, Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
Hi, hello, and hello to Geo.
Hey, Gio. Thank you so much for joining us. I think he's probably one of our most. He's one of our regulars. We got a lot of regulars here, so we
There's a few.
appreciate
I think Geo's probably near the top of the list, if not the top of the list.
exactly. So we've got a lot of merchandise to talk about today, as always, and we're gonna start over at yes, thank you. Oh goodness, sorry, I'm tripping over here. Oh goodness, yes, we're
Flower
gonna
and
start over
Garden.
at Epcot. Yeah, Flower and Garden Festival started last week, and we've talked a little bit about it. But we have pictures of the merchandise that our team got to take when they visited the park. And some of this stuff will be coming to, if it hasn't already, to Shop Disney. But yeah, I wanted to showcase some of the cool items that we have there. I really love that Figment tray. I think that's so fun.
Yeah,
And the ears, of course, they always do a great job with the ears. But yeah, let's talk Figment while we're here. Yeah, some
Figment or
fun.
Orange Bird, popcorn or churro.
Hmm?
Popcorn or churro, Figment or Orange Bird.
Oh, Figment. Sorry,
Yeah,
Orange Bird. What about you?
Figment.
I mean, he's purple. And I'm much more
Already at
drawn
the
to.
outlets. That's funny. Also want to say hi to Caleb and to Joseph. Hello, everyone. Thank you for commenting. Feel free to share and let us know what you think of this different merchandise we're going to be looking at. Starting with this Figment shirt.
Yeah, he's got what the Epcot or
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth in his hand there. Like it almost looks like a little terrarium. It's
Exactly.
very clever. So, and I love that old school Epcot logo. I guess it's the new Epcot logo, so you can't call it old school
Why is he
anymore. But
watering a cactus?
well, cacti need water.
It's just kind of a funny choice to me.
Don't they retain and hold the water for long periods of time? Isn't that their signature thing, like camels?
Yeah, it sounds questionable.
Oh goodness. Let's see. Yeah, the bucket hat. You gotta love a good bucket hat,
I'm
right?
sure Rebecca's buying this right now as we speak. I know she's at Epcot. I would not be surprised if this makes an appearance on the show next week.
Hey,
All that
bring it
inside,
on.
if it is reversible, I was about to say, I hope it's reversible because I think I like the inside better than the outside.
Yeah, that's very cute. We saw some in Disneyland Paris, not themed to this, but some of the web slingers. They had a reversible hat too. So yeah, you get to have a little bit more fun on with the inside look than the traditional outside look. Yeah, garden gloves. Some of this, some of the Snow White collection will be coming to Shop Disney on March 10th. So that'll be this Friday. And if you haven't had a chance to get to the park, don't panic. It's coming to Shop Disney. Yeah, we've seen some of the Orange Bird stuff that dropped earlier this week on Shop Disney as well. Although the Loungefly sold out right away. Yeah, I like I'm not a huge fan of the color palette, but I like what they did with it, and I love that very retro vibe that it gives off.
It almost
So
looks like the orange almost looks fuzzy. I don't think it is, but for some
no,
reason
I don't think
that's
so.
what I think of when I see that color. It's like a fuzzy, like shag carpet.
Yeah, yeah, very, very 1970s. So
Do you want to keep looking at stuff, or do you want to go to the?
I think we can go to the other ones. I think we can move along. And Edna Mode has joined the New Emo family on Shop Disney. And she brought along 4 different outfits with her. So she's dressed in her traditional black with the pink collar, but she brought along 4 other outfits that all of the new emos can wear, but especially Edna. So the kimono I think we saw in Incredibles 2, right? When
Sounds
she's
right.
babysitting little Jack Jack. Yeah, a little puffer coat. How cute is that? And a silver bodysuit underneath. So as is common with the new emos, they sell for $21.99 when they have the like more complete outfit. Some of the animal characters that don't have any clothes are a little bit less expensive. But yeah, some fun stuff here. What do you think of the Edna Mode new emo?
I like it a lot. I know, I forget who, if it was Jeremiah or Luke that I was talking to last week when I was doing every show. And they were saying, Edna feels like a random character. And I was like, I think it's perfect to have something that's based around the idea of like dressing them in different fashions and stuff and have it be someone associated with fashion. I think it's a great idea. I actually might be my favorite one yet. It's the first. Well, we debated buying a Pooh Bear one, but this was one that I told you, why don't you go ahead and get this? I don't think you did, but
I didn't yet.
I'd be on board with it.
I'm gonna wait for free shipping.
And I want to put her in a cape.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just
also,
to make her mad.
I looked back through all of the other articles that we've written about the new emos and pictures that we've had. I think she's the first Pixar character to be included in, at least stateside, in the new emo collection. I could have that totally wrong. Please feel free to
Gio's
drop
King
in.
of Trivia.
He will know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think she's, if not the first, then I think she's among the first.
It's always some good hedging.
I know, right?
And also, if you do buy that, remember, if you do spend more than $75 on Shop Disney, to use the code SHIPMAGIC, it's kind of ridiculous that Shop Disney doesn't just automatically apply that when you spend more than $75. But yeah, don't get fooled. Make sure you put SHIPMAGIC in your checkout. That's my PSA for the day.
Thank you. Yes, I've had a couple of close calls. The only cape available. Oh, there you go. That would be.
He agrees that he thinks that she is the first Pixar. So we'll go with that.
All right. We're going to move over to upcoming live action. We have The Little Mermaid.
Double Vision.
Double Vision, yes, Double Vision there, yeah. Yesterday, Halle Bailey shared a picture, or shared a tweet and a video revealing the doll, and then it's available for pre-order now at select retailers. We're recommending Entertainment Earth, of course, because they're our good friends. Yes, make sure to click through the LP site. Yes, thank you, Gio. We do appreciate that. But yeah, this is a new doll. She's pre-order right now, $17.99, and I love her hair. I think her hair is awesome. I love that it's a combination of the loose locks and then also the very tight braids as well. So you can kind of style it in so many different ways. And for me,
watch the video real quick.
Sure, we can.
No, you can keep talking about it.
No. You can play the video. She does.
I have something really exciting to reveal to you all. I am gonna cry. This is the new Little Mermaid doll. I am literally choking up because this means so much to me, and to have one that looks like me, that's my favorite Disney character, is very surreal. And look, she even has my mole. Look. And the hair and the tail. The bottom of it can be in the water. Okay, I want one. I'm just stunned, so I don't quite know what to do with it, but I'm gonna steal this and take it home and hide it forever.
It almost looks like an Oscar when she holds it up like that.
Right, there you go. Well, who knows? A year from now, it could be. We could be seeing a very similar scene play out.
It doesn't have her mole.
Yeah. It looks like the tail is the fin part of the tail is removable. I've seen some dolls where the tail part is a skirt that can be removed. That's not the case with this one, but she does have a little articulation there, so she can sit and kind of like move as if she were underwater. But yeah, and I like this look that they've given her. It's modern, but it's also very much Ariel that we've come to know and love, but also completely unique.
So I know this is normally like an iridescent, but would this be like an iridescent?
Yeah, maybe so. But and then there's like scaled type detail on both the fin and then on her bra there as well. So it's a little bit different from the seashells that we've seen before. But yeah, I think this is cool.
Good point.
So. Oh, yes. And we have new Funko Pop, but these are Bitty Pops. They're only an inch tall. So these are really, really tiny. And you get all 4 of them. 3 of them are known, as you can see, and then there's a mystery pop as well. So there's a couple different sets, and each one has a mystery chaser, and it'll be one of 4 of those Mickey Mouse characters. And I think there's a little bit of a different rarity scale, either 1 in 3 chance for some of them or 1 in 6 chance.
Yeah, let me see where that is.
So
Oh
yeah,
yeah, so yeah, 1 in 3 for well, the Brave Tailor's 1 in 3.
and
I
conductor.
guess that's Conductor Mickey.
Mhm.
Band Concert is 1 in 6, and Steamboat's 1 in 6.
So a total of 16. There's a total of 16 of the Disney Biddy Pops. They've also released some Harry Potter ones as well, but we don't have them in this article. I like the classic there with Pluto, right?
Yeah.
He's so cute. And then Daisy and Donald join Minnie in another one of the collections. I think that's a little bit further down in the post. And oh yeah, okay, we've got Pie-Eyed Minnie, we've got Goofy, and then I believe that's Chip, right? Chip has the
Yeah,
chocolate
chocolate
nose,
chip.
is what chocolate chip.
Which of these would you hope for?
Probably Steamboat Willie and then Conductor Mickey, which again, that shows my level of fandom here, folks. But I really love the way Conductor Mickey looks,
That-
and then Steamboat Willie.
That's funny because I think I'd say I like the Brave Tailor or the Band Concert one.
So we'd have to go all in and get them together and work to collect the whole set. Yeah, Daisy and Donald there, and very much a classic Minnie. And then
Ooh,
you've
I like
got
this one the best so far.
really
Yeah, I think I like this best because I like the
Brave
variety.
Tailor, and yeah,
Yeah.
Brave. I think it's Brave Tailor Minnie. You've got Sorcerer Mickey, which is one of my favorite Mickeys, is Sorcerer Mickey, and then Dale as well. So yeah,
I just think of it as Phantasmic Mickey these days, but yeah.
that's true. Where he's
And then this one has Goosey. So
Goosey.
that's what I.
That's
yeah,
right.
when I was a
That's
kid.
right. You have told me that. But yeah,
Very cool.
these are $15.99 for the 4-pack, and they're available for pre-order right now on Entertainment Earth. We've got some WonderCon exclusives. These are Funko exclusives that were revealed last week. WonderCon's taking place in Anaheim at the end of this month, and a lot of these will be available online as well, but for sure they'll be released there at WonderCon.
Is that a Repop show too?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I believe Emerald City is Repop, but I don't remember if WonderCon is.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I love this. What were you gonna say? I like this hippopotamus.
Yeah, I love Flick. I don't think I have seen, at least not a lot, of the A Bug's Life Funko Pops, and so this is such a fun moment too, where he's about to set off to go get the other bugs to help them, and he's floating on a dandelion seed. Like, it's just so cute.
Bugs Life's having a renaissance. You got this pop, and then Ada's going to be at Princess Night.
That's so fun.
Yeah,
she's a Disney. I mean, if we're gonna consider, so she was the first Disney princess in the Pixar universe, then, before Merida. So
there you go.
We got to keep that in mind. This will be a pop and a bag. I don't know that this will be online. I think they will have a very limited number of these, but yeah, that's like a diamond bedazzled power line there, and then the Loungefly backpack as well. Well, yes, but it has that glitter and that little bit of texture
cool.
to it. Yeah, and then there he is, just the standard one. And yeah, the Funko sodas, which they have some they've been putting in the 1 liter soda bottles, I guess, right? Instead of a can.
Yeah, 2 liter bottle.
Yeah, and then we got Hercules with Hercules. Yep. He's like, I guess I'm merchandise now. And oh yeah, we do have the ones we know that will be available at other retailers, that is indicated on this article as well. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Flick merchandise in a long time.
Becca, I have an important question.
Yeah.
Does it smell like strawberries?
I don't know. It didn't say. I'm gonna guess no, because you also get the coin, the card, and the pin. I'm not sure on the sizing of this either, but it does come in that nice box, so it might be might be a little bit larger. Yeah, it's so fun.
This one, WonderCon and WonderCon logo. Oh, the registered trademarks of San Diego Comic-Con convention. So no,
Okay,
WonderCon is
not
not
Repop
Repop.
SDCC. Oh, this is one of those comic covers, or sometimes they do posters. So the pop, it will not come out of the hard plastic case, but that's one beautiful display piece right there. We've got a
This
scroll.
week's scroll.
Yeah, dressed as Iron Man. So I don't know anything about that particular storyline, but it'll be interesting.
That seems more feasible.
Yeah, I could see that for sure.
And I love this one.
Yeah. I don't remember how to say her name.
Oh, I'm not even gonna try. It's the hippopotamus from Moon Knight. Hippopotamus.
We got Valkyrie, and she glows in the dark, or the chase glows in the dark. This will be one in just the regular soda cans.
I really like the soda ones. Like I enjoy the pops, but they're so played out at this point. At least the sodas, you have this like kind of cool display. I like the art that goes with it. So we only have, do we have 2 of those or just 1?
I think we have 2.
We have
I think
Maleficent
we have
and
Maleficent and Winter Soldier, and we got the chase for Winter Soldier. So
it wasn't a very
fun.
exciting chase, unfortunately, but it was still good.
It's still fun to get the chase. This is Lord Krylar. Am I saying that right?
Sure. Bill Murray.
Krylar.
That don't sound too good, Bill Murray.
And then Baby Groot.
Yes, that's very cute. Don't press the button.
So nothing from Star Wars, at least not with this initial reveal. But yeah, we do have some Marvel and plenty of Disney. And I love that they're pulling from all different areas of the Disney vault, if you will.
Yeah. Well, now we're going to talk about one of your favorite companies to talk about on the show.
Yes, Rock Love. We just found out today that they're launching a year-long Disney 100 collection, and the first 4 items will be available starting on Thursday, March 9th. So yeah, we've got Minnie, Mickey, Tinkerbell, and Winnie the Pooh. I think there's a little better picture further down.
It's a little hard to tell that that's Winnie the Pooh, but I'll believe you.
But yeah, they come in these, they're going to come in a really pretty hex box. Yeah. Or hexagon-shaped box. And then they have these little pearls on there that they reference it as Aurora Borealis, because I guess it picks up all these different colors, like the way
that's fun.
Or the cubic zirconia. And it's handcrafted and polished sterling silver. So
I know what your mom's getting for her birthday this year.
Well, there you go. Okay.
Hi, CJ.
Hi, CJ. Thank you for joining us. And we know my mom's not watching, so we can talk about whatever we're going to buy her.
These remind me of Pandora charms.
A little bit. I can see that. Yeah.
But yeah, these are cute.
I think so too.
Do you know if these are the first 4 of these? Do you think they're doing more after this, like a whole line? Because obviously Disney 100 is like just getting started. We have the whole year.
It's not clear. I'm actually hopeful that there'll be some rings or earrings, but I think they're probably going to try to keep it pretty simple and stick to featuring characters. So, instead of like jumping all over the place. I don't know. We'll see though. Maybe they will do like a series of icons, like Minnie's ear or Minnie's bow or something like that.
That'd be kind of fun. I like that the boxes, they remind me of pavers at Disneyland.
They really do. Yeah. And then they have that silk screened 100 on there, so it'll shine and pick up the light. It's very pretty. Well,
if I would have looked at the sheet, I would have taken the segue opportunity, but here we go. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yes. So Pandora is also doing a Disney 100 collection. This is the 3rd item that they've released, and it's the Cinderella, like, enchanted carriage charm. That's what they're calling it. This is $200, and I saw, even though it just released this past week, I saw people were reviewing it and basically just saying, I can't believe how expensive it is. They're like, if we collect all these pieces at the rate this is going, it's going to be like a $3,000 bracelet. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't have any Pandora jewelry. I haven't purchased anything from them, but I do think the stuff they make is pretty. I'm just always surprised
Luke's go, there you go.
We're getting there.
We will. Yes, we will. But yeah, this is. I like what they've done here. I like the silver and gold contrast. I like that it's simple and not like too
How much
colorful.
was the Oswald one? Do you know?
I believe it was. I think actually I might have it in the article. I think it was around 150.
Jeez.
Yeah. 150 for the Oswald charm, and the bracelet is 185.
Okay, yeah,
So
that's again crazy.
they do say that if you purchase the bracelet, when you purchase the bracelet, you'll receive an exclusive bracelet and a charm. You have to purchase the bracelet and one of the charms, and you'll get an exclusive Mickey shaped box, or a box with Mickey ears on it, but a circular box to store the whole collection. So
Let's go to a collectible that's a little bit more affordable.
yes, and I know you talked about this a little bit on the morning show. These are not available yet, but they're coming on May 1st. This is the highly anticipated blind bag Lego minifigures. So there's 18 of them total, and we've got everything from, it looks like Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, all the way up to
I was able to name them all on the morning show. I was very proud of myself, so I'll give it a try again. Pinocchio, Jiminy Cricket, Cruella de Vil. I guess that's probably Pongo, right?
It might be one of the puppies, actually.
But a Dalmatian. It's half credit. Tiana, Stitch, Aurora, and an owl. Baymax, Dr. Facilier, Sorcerer Mickey, Mulan, the Queen of Hearts, because the Red Queen's in the
yes.
Miguel, Oswald, Ernesto de la Cruz, or right? De la Cruz?
Yeah, that's what I have.
The Evil Queen, Pocahontas, King Richard the Lionhearted, and Robin Hood.
I thought it was Prince John.
Prince John, probably. Well, there's Honest John and Prince John. It's very confusing.
It is. It is.
He's a lion, so I assume that he's a lion-hearted. It's always confusing.
Well, you did a great job. Yeah, that'll be.
That's half the fun.
Well, considering that Cruella comes with one of the little dogs, and that Aurora has an owl, maybe like Oswald's ears will be separate. So yeah, you won't exactly be able to tell what the figures are. No, I don't know. I don't know. Or it'll be a box. If anything, it'll probably be a box. So there's no giving away. You could shake it and try to hear, but.
So when did these come out again?
These are coming out on May 1st.
Okay, so you still got a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm excited.
Talk Marvel now.
Yeah, we've got a new Loungefly exclusives over at Entertainment Earth, and these are themed to X-Men. We have Rogue and Gambit. I don't know too much about the characters, but I guess they have an on-again, off-again relationship in the, I think in the animated series and in the comics for sure. Gambit didn't make he did make the live action movies, but he and Rogue, I don't think they shared the screen, at least not not what I remember. I don't think he appeared until the third movie, right?
So. I think, well, he's in X-Men Origins
that's
Wolverine.
Right. You're right. That's right. Yes, and Rogue, I don't believe Rogue was in that at all. So if she was, it wasn't as a main character.
I love this with the cards in the book, because with the Rogue thing, like I can tell right away that that's Rogue, that those are her colors, that's her like design. But the Gambit one, it doesn't stand out as me, except for like the jacket part. So seeing the cards there on the side, then it's like, okay, now I get it.
Yeah, I think it's fun, and there's the interior of that is also cards. And all aces, right?
Yes, all aces. That's very cool. Have you sent this to Mac?
I have not.
Well, no, you know what? I'm doing it literally right now.
Okay. Yeah, these are pre-orders right now, and they'll be available later this spring. They're $70 a piece, and yeah, I love that cosplay style. It's a fun look. Mando Mania. We're on week 2 of Mando Mania. So this is the new Marvel and Disney merchandise campaign themed to The Mandalorian, because season 3 just started. And yeah, we've got some fun stuff there. just a few items to discuss on the top corner. It's the N1 Starfighter. It's a small figure with a 2.5 inch version of Mando, a little Grogu, and they both fit in the starship. We got Joffrey's
Is it
coffee.
poppable?
What?
Is it
Oh, I don't
poppable?
think he'll pop up. I think he's just going to be stationary, but that would be fun. New Joffrey's coffee
Yeah, I know
blend.
that came out last week, and Luke and I were disappointed that it's very basic. Doesn't even have any like tasting notes.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that
just like medium roast. It's coffee.
Oh, that is a little sad. Oh, Galaxy Heroes, the mobile RPG. They've got a new. If you do the tutorial, you can unlock Moff Gideon and a Dark Trooper. There's new additions to the game. Yeah, there's the Joffrey's coffee. We've got the Lego Pirate Snub Fighter. That's available for pre-order, and then some new shoe designs over at Native Shoes. So kind of
They're like
kinda cool.
Crocs, but a little bit fancier.
Yeah. And I think these are more geared towards kids, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I have some breaking news.
Oh boy.
Max says, "Oh man."
Oh man.
To the Gambit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want one as well? And then you guys can be like Gambit bros or something.
That's okay.
You can go to Vegas together with your very cool card.
Or maybe go on a riverboat because Gambit's from New Orleans, so we could go somewhere in the bayou.
There you go. All right. These are new puzzles from Ravensburger. This is part of the Disney, or not Disney. It's the Villainous games, the Star Wars Power of the Dark Side Villainous, and we have 5 new puzzles based on the 5 main characters or playable pieces in the tabletop game. So kind of cool. I'm impressed with the look of these. These are 1,000-piece puzzles, so it's not maybe not for everybody. I think it's interesting that they also incorporate the puzzle piece, or not puzzle piece, but the game piece in the puzzle. Yeah, so that's what Moff Gideon looks like on the game board, and then yeah, Kylo Ren's off to his shoulder there. Yeah.
His name is Ben Solo.
And you can see we've got significant characters and moments from their story, from their, I guess, their on-screen stories, but then also, yeah, included here. I thought that the General Grievous that looked like a hologram, I was like, what is that weird? I was like, that's the game piece.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
And Asajj Ventress, where she is in purple.
Oh, she was part of our spell.
She was part of our spell, yes. Sometimes the Star Wars names sound like you're casting magic spells. So Asajj Ventress was one of our spells. And then yes, there we go. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and we've got a lot of classic original trilogy. I guess that's the same thing. Original trilogy there. Han Solo, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've got R2-D2, Stormtroopers. I think this is my favorite of the bunch. Mostly because this is the trilogy that I am most familiar with. Do you have a favorite of these puzzles?
Oh, I mean, yeah, this one, it is a little weird, like this little collage of stuff, but yeah, it's still fun. And the way that they just kind of incorporated this in the background there is kind of silly, but I like that R2 is protecting
It's protecting him, right? Yeah. Yeah. And I think the idea of the game is that the villains are actually taking over, so they get to be successful. This is the time when evil actually wins. So, whole concept behind that. Yep. Yeah, there's the game pieces. Alex did a review of the game for us last summer. So
now this, I like a lot of these things. So I'm excited to talk about these.
Well, good. This is, yeah, we've got Women's History Month. Tomorrow is International Women's Day. So naturally for the month of March, we're going to have a Women of the Galaxy collection that dropped on Shop Disney. And yeah, there's some fun apparel. I don't know entirely how I feel about this like comic style of these ladies, but
I think I like it. I mean, you've seen the other versions enough. I think it makes sense, especially because some of these characters obviously appear in different
that's true
media. So it makes sense to kind of just like streamline it for if you're going to do a collection like this instead of having some CGI and some live action. And
That's true. Yeah, so we've got Ahsoka, we have Rey, we have Leia, and then we have Padme, and I'm going to say her name wrong, Hera Syndulla, and then Paige and Rose Tico. I don't have a picture of Paige there, but that's Rose, and then yeah, Paige is her sister. And we were like, where's Paige from the series? Oh, she was in the very beginning of The Last Jedi. So she is, yes. And I think her story is explored more in other mediums. But yeah, some pretty stuff here. Some cool Loungefly. That crossbody is fun, but the one below it is, I think, really unique because it's like a travel trunk.
Yeah, this is definitely different for Loungefly. I wondered when I saw this, I didn't think about how it would open, but I like the little sides on it and stuff. That's pretty cool. I think it'd probably be a little, well, it's probably soft. Like it looks rigid, but I bet you it's probably, not too bad if it does bang into you. But those corners are a little intense.
I can see that. Yeah.
But I like, as far as like having stickers is almost like, that cliche of the old trunk with the different stickers from the places you visited and stuff like that. I like that idea.
I do too.
This is a mug that Rebecca can have because it's not blue.
That's right. You're right. She can get this for sure.
I don't know if she'll want it, but she can have it.
The apparel is pretty interesting. That's a kid's spirit jersey, and I'm a little upset because I really like that. I don't care so much for the adult spirit jersey, which is a little bit further down.
This?
Yeah. So I think
is there a back to it?
I don't have the picture there. I don't recall.
I
think the kids though win in this instance. Sometimes yeah, I love it. It's simplistic enough. I like that it's all on the back and doesn't go over the shoulders. I like that you have the different color arms.
It's the same design on the adult spirit jersey, the back.
The Force is with us.
Or it's similar.
So.
But yeah, you're right. Like I don't particularly I like this art, but I don't like when there's just a block of something on a t-shirt. It's kind of weird to me. Like there shouldn't be borders on the thing that,
Yes.
It's kind of like we have this canvas and we're going to try to apply it to this size canvas without really doing any work.
No, I agree. Can you scroll back up to the kids one for a second? Yes. There we go. Yeah,
that's better. I don't love how this cuts off their legs, but still better than doing like the poster thing.
So yeah, I agree. We got an Ahsoka top.
Yes, I keep clicking them instead of a.
The sleeves are fun.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd want it all the time, but the sleeves are fun, and I like that too.
It's fun.
Forces with us.
And then there's puzzles, Becca. You gonna get
I do like this puzzle. I don't. It looks like Leia's on Cloud City, but she's dressed in her outfit from the first movie. So I'm like, the continuity here doesn't work. But R2D2.
I love you. I know problem.
Yes, exactly. And R2D2 and C3PO are part of the puzzle as well.
I like this face.
Yeah, she's looking sassy.
Looks very sassy.
She looks kind of like the cover of the very early or the very original posters.
Okay.
Well before, the artistic one, not the ones using everyone's faces. So
I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. I can't quite nail it, but this is Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan, yes, that's the doll. And then we've also got some lightsaber hilts that just arrived from Galaxy's Edge for Ahsoka Tano and Rey Skywalker.
Like third Ahsoka Tano.
There have been several Ahsoka Tano lightsabers.
But these ones aren't. Is there a curved one like the ones we have?
No, this is a little bit different.
Okay.
And typically these are $159, $169, as you can see there with the Rey. Of course, the Ahsoka one's a little bit more expensive, coming in about $100 more, because you get two hilts. They do have electronic sounds. They do come with the batteries, but you have to buy the lightsaber blades themselves. Although once everything's all attached, then yeah, I think they did a really nice job. I love her hair. I love her outfit. Like that's definitely something that, you'd want to have in your She's
That's
asleep
kind of
all
what I was thinking, Gio. I wasn't 100% sure, but yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Kidder watched the original Star Wars trilogy last Saturday. That sounds like a lot of fun. We haven't done that in a while, but we guess they're all on Disney Plus, right? Because they own
I
Fox
don't
now.
think I think we've only watched the sequel trilogies together, or
We
trilogy
watched.
together.
Well, we were in the room when your brother was watching Return.
Okay.
That counts partially. So yeah, we might have to do that. Thank you for that suggestion. Well, you didn't suggest it, but I'll
We're gonna take it
as
as
a
a suggestion.
suggestion.
And so yeah, that's our list for today. Unless you have any other.
No, I feel
Wars.
bad. We went through that so quickly. I don't have anything else. I'm trying to look around. Is there any? You know what? I'll show this off. I think you probably have before, and unfortunately, I don't use this one as much. This is one of the weighted plushes. I guess I'll solo myself. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna solo me? I'm gonna slip away for a second.
No, I'm just trying to do it all one-handed.
No.
Anyway, this is the weighted mini. I like that. It's. I have to mute Becca now. It's like a purplish almost instead of being like a regular black. And I love the weight of it. The only problem is that I have a Pooh Bear one, and I actually like to cuddle it, but this one's a little bit harder to cuddle because of her ears. They're a little stiff, so she just hangs that out here. But yes, I love the purple and everything. So let me unsolo myself and let me unmute Becca.
Yeah, here's Pooh, and he opens on the back, and you can take the weighted pouch out so you can wash him, because we've washed him a couple times, especially now that we have Rigby, because she likes to try to lick our pillows and lick the plushes that we have. But yeah,
Where is Rigby? Is she nearby? We should show her off.
She's laying next to me.
Okay.
She's not gonna jump up. She's chilling here, like she's so sad.
Trying to think. Oh, I have one more thing I can show real quick.
Well, there's my puzzle in the back.
Actually, there's more than that.
Oh.
Your Scarlet Witch pillow.
Yeah,
I forgot
that's
where
right.
we got this. Oh, this was from a Loot Crate thing, but I think we stole it from Benji.
I
when
think
he was
so.
Giving away stuff. So yeah, that chills on our thing. And then on that note, I also have. We're talking about the new Wiimo's. That wasn't the first thing that they brought over from Japan.
Oh yes.
We have a bunch of different Tsum. So let me go through some of these here. We have over here Black Panther, Vision, Spider-Man. You're sensing a theme. I think which one is this? Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man, Peter Pan, Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you had it right.
TikTok Croc, War Machine. We got Remy there. Got that one in France. Captain America, Falcon, who's now Captain America. It's very confusing. Albert from Mystic. Yeah, Manor. Mystic Manor. I was trying to remember because I don't want to make sure I'm not confusing Phantom and Mystic Manor.
That's true.
And then Wicket. That one's probably our newest one, I feel like.
I think we stole that from Ben as well.
Another Ben steal. I love this one. Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, and then Black Widow, Ant-Man, and Stella Lou. We got that one in Hong Kong, I think. And then this is Wasp. I wasn't 100% sure until I picked her up.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Those are so fun. And I had attached them to one of my outfits. Several of the Marvel ones I had attached to one of my race outfits when they were doing the Avengers races over in Disneyland. And yeah, I was the Avengers Assembled. So thanks to the...
Imagine if you tried that today.
There's a few more that I have on that I sewed onto a headband. We have, I think it's Thor and Hulk, and I forget.
Yeah, this was back when there was like 5 Avengers. It was a lot easier to do. But yeah, these days you'd be like just covered. You'd have to like have this part of my forearm represents Doctor Strange.
Well, remember, I had red pants on as my Iron Man component. I was wearing a dress that was Captain America. I colored my hair, so I was like, it's Black Widow because of my hair, and then I put wristbands on to be Wanda.
Yeah, we have a big Zoom too. We have a big Pooh Bear Zoom.
Yeah,
somewhere.
he's over on the other side of the couch.
He's too
so.
far away for me to go.
Yeah,
get.
I know.
But
yeah, you've
So,
probably
yeah,
seen him in some of our other videos.
anything else I can grab? You can see some other stuff in the background that we've talked about before.
There we go.
You got the Chewbacca gingerbread thing we bought for like $2, and there's
And
a
he smells
Hooter.
so good. And Hooter,
And,
yes. Oh, and there's
some
the
light-
little Maleficent Funko soda is sitting in front of Hooter.
Oh yeah, there it is.
And the Lego Millennium Falcon.
And the Elemental poster that we got from D23.
And then that awesome MCU phases 1 through 3 3,000 piece puzzle that I built and glued together.
Yes. But I guess we can get to the shopping.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Thank you for taking us through some of our fun merchandise. Okay, on to the shopping list. We have Pintastic Tuesdays over at Shop Disney today. There's some D23 exclusives. They had a lot of pins. Some days haven't had a lot, but today was a great selection. DCA just started their food and wine festival, and we've got pictures of some of the new merchandise there. Cakeworthy has a Disney 100 collection, just 4 pieces over on Shop Disney, and then also some summer dresses, including a really cool Guardians of the Galaxy skater dress. Loungefly open.
It was a skater dress. So see you later.
Yeah, I did say that you can wear them with a variety of shoes, so they're perfect for like, wearing in the park. You can be comfortable. You can wear them with tennies. You can wear them with sandals. You can dress it up. Yeah. Loungefly has pre-orders on a Disney 100 collection that's kind of themed to the Mickey Mouse Club. There's also Brave, Wally, and 20th anniversary Finding Nemo Loungeflies as well. And if you're really missing the year 2000, there's some smiley faces as part of a smiley face with Disney eyes or Mickey eyes for the.
I want to show those actually.
Yeah, go ahead.
While you're finishing up the list.
It should be on the document. I think
okay.
all the way towards the bottom.
I found
it. But the Disney princes, there's 3 Disney princes that are featured on some new Enso rings. So if you are a fan of Prince Charming from Cinderella or Aladdin or Flynn Rider, then those guys each have their own ring over at Enso. Star Wars A New Hope, the soundtrack, 40th anniversary soundtrack anniversary box set is available now. We talked a little bit about the Rey and Ahsoka lightsaber hilts. Those are on Shop Disney. Book of Boba Fett, there's new retro collection figures. So these are the 3 3/4 inch action figures, and they look like the old Kenner packaging. Those are coming in the fall. And then Casetify has a Mandalorian collection that's launching on March 14th, but you can sign up for early access on the 13th and be able to purchase items before everybody else. Did you find the Y2K?
I did. Little bonus here because I think this is hilarious.
Yeah, I kind of love it and kind of hate it. It's like the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's really fun. And then I'm like, oh, every time I first look at it, I'm like, what were they thinking?
It reminds me of the Dazed and Confused poster more than it does Y2K. But maybe, it's got the ska checkerboard.
Yes, exactly.
That's also 96. So I don't know why Y2K is a little misleading, I think.
I don't know. I think this is right in that era where I was like 13, 14, 15, and I would have.
That would be Y2K. Yeah, good job.
No, but I would have loved this at that time. And I remember a lot of merchandise that was geared towards kids my age had that checker print, had the flowers, had the hearts. So I probably would have wanted the mini backpack.
And this reminds me of Yin Yang.
Yeah.
Which also would have been a little bit earlier than Y2K for me, but
still. It looks like something that I would have found at Hot Topic and not been shocked by. And
you were allowed to shop at Hot Topic at 14?
I didn't buy a lot of stuff in Hot Topic, but I would go in Hot Topic, and sometimes that store would shock me as a somewhat sheltered teenager. So I feel like I would have spotted that bag there and been like, okay, this is something I can get. Yeah. So I like that better than the polka dot collection, I will say. They did the polka dots earlier this year, and that to me just felt very 90s and very childlike, I guess. And this is more my speed. But yeah, that's our shopping list. That's our assortment of articles for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in to join us. Kyle, do you have anything else you want to share?
Tonight, Mike will be at Disneyland After Dark Princess Night, so make sure you stay tuned on our Twitter, laughing_place, to see all of that fun. There's going to be a Princess Leia will be out, we know that, and a few other rarer princesses like Kida and Princess Ada, like we mentioned. So stay tuned for that. And then tomorrow I'll be back with Doobie on the morning show. We're going to announce our audio awards live on the air. We're going to decide the audio awards live on the air. We decided. So that should be fun. And then, yeah, we'll have the morning show all week, but it's tomorrow's normal time at 9 a.m. Pacific. And then it's moving on Wednesday, on Thursday and Friday due to Disney reasons. So.
Okay. Well, thanks for keeping me in line here and keeping the show running.
Of course.
We will see you all next week.
Bye.